Hello everyone, we at Team Mind are celebrating Self Care Week, and today I'm going to talk about why is self care important for your mental health. As I discussed on the first day, for me, self understanding self care is very simple. It is taking care of yourself. You are taking care of the core self in you, so it is for you. So when you do self care, it reduces the stress that you go through on a daily basis. If you are a working professional or a student, you if you are a working professional, then you have a lot of deadlines to meet. You wake up early, go to your work, come back late. You might not have time for self care. You sleep, and again the hectic routine starts the other day. If you are a student, you have multiple examinations coming in, be it midterm now or the final exam, or the small assessments that keep happening in school, or the project work that you engage in, all might stress you out. So self care is a very easy way to relieve that stress. In a day, take very little time out, be it a few minutes or if more, whatever way suits your schedule. Take out 5 minutes, do a very simple activity. Remember that self care does not have to be expensive or fancy, or you don't have to show it to the world that you are doing self care. It is for yourself. You don't have to show it to the world. Of course, if you do it so that you have a lot of engagement, you know that there is a community who is taking part in self care with you, then you do it, then it's a healthy way. But if you just do it to show it to the world and then you don't engage in it, it is not the most mindful act that you are engaging in. So coming back to what we were discussing, that is, how does it help your mental health? Because you're taking out time from a schedule which is hectic for you, you are taking a break. When you take a break, that break helps you recharge, you rejuvenate. When you are engaging in a work activity or activity which is related to your academics, you are putting in energy in it, you are putting in an effort to do it, and you are doing great at it. But when you do something which is your hobby, which you enjoy doing, or which helps you relax, you are doing it effortlessly. Sometimes you need to take an effort to get into the activity of doing a self care. But for example, if you love dancing, you enjoy dancing, so whenever the music plays, you enjoy on the beats of the music and the actions and the movement that you engage in. So self care activity like dance helps you open up your boundaries, and you tend to relax out of that busy mind, the hustle you are into, and then you are recharged to kickstart again your work. So understand that self care is so important for your mental health. Statistics also tell us that the self care aspect, the more you engage in self care, it helps you improve your self confidence, increase your productivity, you are more happier, it increases your happiness, and also it also helps you prevent a lot of illnesses, and that is what statistics tells us. So it is so essential that you engage in so many activities like this. So remember that when you do something for your mental health, you are in a way enhancing your health, because mental health is part of your health. So remember, self care can be very simple, as I always say. uh, Smiling, enjoying in the moment, some mindfulness activities, spending time with nature, dance, as I shared earlier, music, art, sports, recreational activities, adventure, talking to your family members, going out with your friends, is all in all a way to do self care. It is important for your mental health, and I will again and again reinforce that thought that self care is important for your mental health. Remember that there are some things which you shouldn't do for self care, that is taking in caffeine. Excessive caffeine is not good for your body, it might increase the anxiety in you. Remember that binging in any form is not self care. Scrolling on social media, something that gives you instant gratification, is not self care. You have to take care of the self, and those activities which harm the self cannot be self care, right? So remember, when you do self care for you, for yourself, you do not engage in activities which do not really help yourself, right? So I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions related to mental health or self care in specific, put it down in the comment section, and I or anyone from my team will try and reply to your question. We'll definitely get back to you. You can get in touch with us on our website. You can get in touch with us on WhatsApp or on email. Our email ID is mentalhealth@teammind.org. You can find all the details on our social media handles. We are on Instagram, we are on Threads, we are now also on LinkedIn, we have our own website. So, and we will grow more and more with time. So do stay in touch with us. Let me know what we can do for you, and share your feedback with us so that it helps us improve more and more. Thank you so much. Self care is not only for this week, for the self care week celebration, it is every day. Do self care every day, prioritize your mental health. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you again tomorrow.